Hey folks, I'm back. Listen, today I want to talk to you guys about making time for people. Yes, that's right. It's so important that you do that in your relationships with people. But before I go on, I want to give you a quick little story, an incident that happened to me, and I thought I might share this with you because I think it holds valuable life lessons that I can give to you guys out there. Now, listen up carefully, stay focused, and just watch what I'm about to do and what I'm about to say. Hear what I'm about to say. So, once upon a time, it was a bright sunny day, and I was walking down the street with my son. I was going towards the tube station, and there was a beggar, a poor guy who had no shoes. And besides him, there was like this little pouch, this little sack that had only a few bits of change, maybe 20 or 50p max, but it was all scattered in 5p's, 10p's, and 20p's. And check this. Until I walked past him, I felt really sorry for him, so I thought, hang on a second, let me just pull out some change from my wallet, and I gave him a £1 coin. Now when I dropped it into his sack, his eyes just lit up wide, like as if I've just made his day. And just as I was about to walk off, he thanked me and said, thanks mate. And the way he said it was like everything just lit up, like as if that was the highlight of his day. Now, as I was going off, there was someone else that came by him. But what this person done was so inspirational. I thought to myself, wow, what a nice guy. Helping out this poor person. This poor person had no shoes. So what did the other guy do? The other guy asked him what his foot size was. Because the poor man was barefooted, and the other person wanted to go out and buy him some shoes. Yes, that's right. He asked for his size so he can go out and buy him some shoes. But not only that, he struck a conversation with this poor person, and at the same time got to know him better. So he was able to give that bit of quality of help just that little bit more. Now that is my point. How many of us out there actually make time for someone, actually give them that extra bit of help, that extra bit of attention, just to make them feel special, needed, and just like a human being, just to feel appreciated? That is the kind of help that I'm talking about right here, right now, at this very moment, at this very time and day and place. People, that's what it's about, making time for people. We're so busy doing things left, right and centre with our kids, with our children, our spouses, our families, our work. It's so hectic. But let me tell you something, it's only hectic if you don't make time for people. And it gets even more hectic the more that you disregard people. Because let me tell you something, by actually making time for people, you're actually helping them, you're empowering them, and also elevating yourself to becoming a better person. Yes, that's right, because you realize what kind of gifted and blessed position you are in, and what kind of things that you're able to give a person, and that's very, very fulfilling. And if that doesn't help fill your heart, mind and soul with goodness, then I don't know what will. It's all about helping people, and it's all about giving that time of day, whether it be with your friends or family or the poor man or the poor woman on the street. Get to know a person better. You could be in a relationship for many, many years with your spouse, with your nearest dearest, and your loved one. But how much of that relationship time do you take a bit of time out and spend in getting to know them just that little bit more better? Looking for ways, or trying to understand ways that makes them feel appreciated, that makes them feel as if they can have a better meaningful conversation with you. Trying to find out new things that they like, or trying to find out things that you didn't know about them before. And I'm talking about good things here. Trying to bring things that you disregarded from previous experiences and bring it to the forefront and say, hang on a second, I want to get to know you better. I want to give you that time of day. I want to strike a good, meaningful, heartfelt conversation with you to get to know you better. How many of us out there actually give quality time to that person? That's what it's about. If you don't invest in your relationships with people or with strangers, then there's no quality of life for you out there, my people. That is what it's about at the end of the day, making time for people. Because my friend, one day, just one day, whenever you need help, someone may not be there for you. They may not give you the time of the day because you never went out of your way when someone else needed your help. So don't disregard people. But also, bearing this in mind, you need to be able to decipher those who waste your time and those who actually need your time. And that's down to your own judgment, to be mindful of these things, to be mindful of that fine line. And the only way that you're going to find out is through trial and trial, test and error. Trial and error, that's what it's about. You have to figure out who is worthy of your time. You can choose who or how much time that you want to give that person. That is what it's about. Make time for people, and someone out there will make time for you whenever there comes a day in your life where you're weak. So, that is the insight, that is the perspective, and that is my experience that I thought I might share with you. Please take it on board. If not, have a great day. Until then, people, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.